Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of our future updates. Today, we have some very exciting news to cover, so grab a seat, relax, and let's dive into the latest developments surrounding the Iraqi Dinar. This update is packed with valuable insights that you won't want to miss. First and foremost, let's discuss the ongoing situation with the Iraqi dinar, as a lot has been unfolding recently, and I'm sure many of you are wondering what's really happening. We've observed some interesting movements, and there are several critical aspects to analyze. To begin, there has been an increasing buzz about the potential revaluation RV of the Iraqi dinar, with speculation suggesting that it could take place around the middle of Ramadan in 2025. Now, let me break down why this timeframe is significant. Historically, many of Iraq's most crucial financial decisions and major announcements have been aligned with important national and religious occasions, making Ramadan a strategic period for a potential currency adjustment. Looking back at 1991, Ramadan took place between March 17th and April 15th, and if Iraq follows historical patterns, an announcement regarding the RV could very well happen during this time. However, before this can take place, there are still several obstacles that need to be addressed. One of the biggest concerns at the moment is the delay in oil exports to Turkey, which were expected to resume but have yet to be finalized. Additionally, the salaries of Iraqi citizens remain unpaid, a crucial factor in determining whether or not the RV will proceed. A key question that needs answering is, at what exchange rate will these salaries be paid? This is a major issue because if Iraq is planning a rate change, it could be reflected in the government's payroll, making it a strong indicator of a possible revaluation. Another fundamental aspect to consider is the role of the oil trade in Iraq's economy. The movement of oil across international borders, especially to neighboring countries like Turkey, plays a vital role in strengthening the Iraqi dinar. However, the delays in these transactions could slow down any potential RV. That said, all these elements will need to fall into place before the revaluation becomes official, and I truly believe it's only a matter of time before we see further progress. Meanwhile, another pressing issue gaining attention is the increasing circulation of counterfeit Iraqi dinars, which is becoming a significant problem, especially among traders and everyday citizens. This has caused a great deal of uncertainty and market instability, as the presence of fake currency leads to panic and mistrust in the financial system. Addressing this concern is imperative for the Central Bank of Iraq (CBI), as allowing counterfeit money to spread unchecked could hinder progress toward a revaluation. The authorities need to take immediate action to combat this issue and restore confidence in the currency. Now, let's shift our focus to some of the key figures involved in shaping Iraq's monetary policies and why their roles matter. One question that many people are asking is, why is the relationship between former U.S. President Donald Trump and Iraqi Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani so crucial? The answer lies in the deep financial ties between Iraq and the United States. The U.S. dollar plays an essential role in Iraq's economy, while the Iraqi dinar needs backing from international financial institutions, particularly those based in the U.S. There is a mutually beneficial relationship at play here. The stability of the U.S. dollar within Iraq is important for economic growth, and at the same time, the Iraqi financial system requires external support to ensure smooth monetary reform. The collaboration between the banking sectors of both nations could set the stage for a more stable and prosperous future for Iraq's economy. Speaking of banking, there's another significant development to discuss. Recent reports indicate that Iraq is making substantial strides toward integrating its financial sector into the global market, which could be a game changer for the country. An article titled *Iraq Moves Towards Globalization* highlights the nation's efforts to implement international accounting standards, a transition expected to be fully completed by 2026. While this shift may not trigger an immediate RV, it is undeniably a step in the right direction. For Iraq to become a fully integrated participant in the global financial system, it must align its accounting practices with international standards. This change will make it easier for Iraq to attract foreign investments, ultimately strengthening its economy and increasing the credibility of the Iraqi dinar on the international stage. The CBI has also pointed out that January has historically been considered one of the most favorable times to implement a revaluation. But why January? The answer lies in the fact that it marks the beginning of a new fiscal year, making it a logical and convenient time for Iraq to introduce any major economic or financial changes. The CBI is closely monitoring the economic landscape, and if conditions align, a rate change could be implemented as early as this year. However, an interesting point to note is that Iraq has yet to open its 2025 budget, which leaves room for speculation that a new exchange rate might still be introduced when the budget is finalized. If Iraq unveils its budget with an adjusted exchange rate, it could be a strong signal that the RV is indeed on the horizon. Additionally, there are other significant reforms taking place within Iraq's banking sector. The Prime Minister's financial advisor, Majar Mohammed Sale, has recently emphasized the urgent need for banking reforms to enhance the country's financial stability. According to Sale, Iraq's banking system must evolve and integrate into a more cohesive and transparent structure to meet the demands of the modern global financial system. This reform initiative focuses on two main areas: implementing advanced banking technologies and improving financial governance. By modernizing its banking infrastructure and making its financial institutions more transparent, Iraq will become a more attractive destination for foreign investors. Strengthening the banking sector will allow Iraq to interact more effectively with international financial markets, further solidifying its economic foundation. These reforms are part of a broader effort by the Iraqi government to foster long-term economic growth and ensure a stable financial environment for the country's citizens. So, what does all of this mean for the potential revaluation of the Iraqi dinar? As we've explored, several crucial factors are currently in motion: the resumption of oil exports to Turkey, the resolution of the counterfeit currency crisis, and the ongoing banking reforms, all of which play a pivotal role in determining the timing of an RV. What is clear, however, is that Iraq is making serious strides toward modernizing its economy and financial sector, which could ultimately lead to the Iraqi dinar becoming a more globally recognized and valuable currency. There is growing optimism surrounding the future of the IQD, and many investors are eagerly awaiting further developments. It's an exciting time, and I'll be here to keep you informed with the latest updates as they unfold. If you found this information valuable, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more in-depth discussions on the Iraqi dinar. If you have any thoughts, questions, or insights, leave them in the comments below. I always enjoy hearing from you. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay tuned for more updates right here on my channel. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you soon.